So I asked him, second round, if he'd written any new stories, and he was like, no. Oh, well, on Thursday, yeah, I did. And I was like, oh, what was it about? And he just goes, I don't remember. It was just the funniest little laugh. Like, it was so cute. I loved it. It was funny. Yeah. Good.
So
Talk about your favorite person ever. You can move in now.
Christina. She's so sweet. She's really.
We're making a video.
First time I met him was
You can go
some of the first time we were there, and she's kind of an open person, but
Kind of.
she's really outgoing and she talks a lot.
Pretty opinionated.
Yeah, and she has a strong will,
You have beautiful eyes, but there's a devil in there.
she likes telling her opinion, so that's really good. And I think the first time I was there, she just told me her entire life story, and I was like, ooh, that's really sad. But then the next time, when I came, she was like telling me a totally different story, and I was like, okay, she's maybe a schizophrenia, I'm not sure. But then 2 Saturdays ago, I actually met the guy she was talking about all time I've been there.
Make believe.
Her fiance, and he's so awesome, and they're just so sweet. Yeah. And I don't know, she's just amazing. I just like talking to her, and she's so loving, and she's my friend. She's really my friend. And her and Davy is just Davy. She's beautiful, darling.
Beautiful, darling. You're like Marilyn Monroe, darling.
You are beautiful like Britney Spears,
George
darling.
Clooney, darling.
And your boyfriend is George Clooney, darling.
Britney Spears, darling. You're like Britney Spears.
She's so funny.
She's so sweet.
But at the same time, like, I haven't really talked to her very much.
No.
Like, you guys usually talk to her. But, like, just, like, looking at her, I think, wow, someone has really messed her life up. And, like, she's just one of those people that kind of radiates just pain in some way, like, I mean, I don't want to say it, but you can just kind of tell that someone has sexually abused her or done something that has affected her.
And that is really the
so
case
painful.
with all the women in Mary Lodge.
Yeah.
I just feel that someone really abused them in some way, just really depressed their lives. And it's so sad.
Which is why Christina's fiance is just so much more exciting, because you can tell that she
genuine.
really loves him and he really loves her, and
he
they're
takes care of her.
and it's so good to see like someone getting that after so long, like that love and that relationship and friendship that they have.
And it's really good. I like that God is really just sending girls there, because I really feel like the women there needs other women/girls to communicate with and just get that feminine talk. Because just the day that you brought nail polish, that was really good, just to really love on them and just do girly stuff.
Veronica in particular, like, most of the things that she talks about all the time is girly things. She's always like talking about my hair, like what I've done to my hair. She wants to see my purse. She likes to see my jewelry. She wants to see my earrings. She wants to know if I've had a boyfriend. She wants to talk about boyfriends. Like everything she talks about is girly.
She's still in like a 14-year-old stage.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. And it's kind of hard because like even though she wants to have those conversations, like sometimes she'll just kind of stop talking and zone out. So I just kind of have to wait for her to come back, but. And yeah, she hasn't been there the last few weeks, but she comes sometimes at the end a little bit, and I just kind of say hi to her, and she seems good. She seems like it's nice to see us, but I don't know. I haven't seen her for a while, so I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah. All in all, though, I think like just what we've all learned from this and what we've all taken away is just like this huge experience of really relating to people that we thought we might not have any possibility of relationship with, and really looking at them through God's eyes, and just getting a heart for them and a passion that God has and stuff. And it's so cool, because like we come away with this huge joy. Like we get in the car to come back here, we're like, oh my God, that was so much fun.
I know, as soon as we get in the car, we're like, Angel, guess what?
And the ride back is always amazing.
Yeah,
it's
it is. Just talking
encouraging.
about
what happened.
Yeah, like God is just totally in that place and in those people, and He just shows up, you know, and it's just mind blowing. Yeah.
And last time I really felt that I should pray for Christina and Warren, but suddenly he just left, and I was like, whoops, I didn't have time for that. But then today her throat was really sore. She couldn't speak at all, and I prayed for her, and it was so amazing. She's really sweet.
Yeah.
I'm bringing Cokes for her next time.
Yeah. Like when we first started Go Day, I was kind of disappointed because like we were going to this place. It was just dark and heavy, and people weren't responding and wouldn't talk to us and would barely be able to like play a game of cards. And I was just like, really? Like, oh, this is gonna be so hard to do this for 3 months. But God has just like completely blessed us in this, and like. I mean, I would like to say that we've blessed them, and I think that we have, but seriously, I think they've blessed us more.
Yeah,
definitely.
And just learning so much about, like, how to relate to people, and, it's, really
just
good life lessons.
Yeah, just seeing, like, the little things we do, and, like, such the difference that it makes in their life. Yeah, it's inspired me so much just to keep doing these things.
Yeah, for sure,
A smile changes so much, and even though you don't go visit people in like this a hostel, you can just do it in the street, whatever, in the Woolies, whatever.
Yeah, I do remember.
So much.
Sorry.
No.
I remember in the beginning when we went, like, it was kind of, you kind of sat there and you're kind of like looking at your watch and you're like, I don't want to be looking at my watch, but nothing's really happening, and just like over time it's just changed so much that like time flies and you're like, do we have to leave? Like, I really don't want to leave. And I wish we could have our outreach at Murray Lodge.
I would totally go there instead. No, but
yeah.
It's so much
And
fun.
there's just like so many things. I mean, it would be horrible, but on one hand, I just really want to go there and like clean and like and paint something and bring some new books and some good TV if they're gonna watch
clothes
TV
without
and
holes and
clothes without
man,
holes.
there's
And
just
stains
such an amazing opportunity here, and it like breaks my heart when I think about like us leaving on outreach and nobody going there.
Yeah, someone
like,
has to go. Someone has to go.
And I think this is one of maybe the first times that I'm like, I can feel how someone would have like God's calling on their life to go to something like that, because I mean, I've always just thought of it as like, you know, like Kelly's there because she has to have some kind of job, and it doesn't really look like she always enjoys it. And like,
but
I've just
things have changed in her too.
Her
the
whole
first time we
demeanor
came
has
here, she was
changed.
so distant, and she was like, "Yeah, hi." But now she's really glad that we're here. I think she sees
the difference.
Too. Yeah, she does.
And just like
that's really amazing.
I can't imagine no one going there. Like it really makes me so sad.
And we just talked for 20 minutes about where we're
And we've only talked about some of the things we've experienced.
Yeah. So much
So
more.
good. Yeah.
It's all in here.
Should we call it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.